I left the college in '56, the Royal College, did a year's scholarship travelling in Europe, studying popular art, and then slowly started to establish myself as a painter. And I had just started to teach, and certainly took the time off during the summer holiday to make the picture. So I would have started on it in the kind of end of July and worked through till October, specifically for it to go to the John Moores. So I knew all about it, and it was a good. I mean, it's a very good prize at that time, still is. But I mean, it was something that was nice to win, and most of the artists went in for it. I mean, Lucian Freud did that year, and Arbach, and Kitai, all kinds, Hockney. I mean, a lot of painters entered it, so it was something we all did. Well, I think the self-portrait at the time, I mean, it probably was as simple as the fact that I was available. You know, that I didn't have a model. You can't take anyone's time for a long time, but I was there. You know, and I think what was interesting about it was that although artists wore denim and a few of us wore baseball boots, it wasn't in common usage. I mean, to see denim was really quite rare. So it was set up. It was a fantasy picture, really. I mean, it was an adult almost dressing up as a child and wearing lots of badges to tell you what they were interested in. So what I was wearing wouldn't have been common wearage at that time. It was set up. I suppose send the best example of what they're doing. It always depends a little bit who the judges are, and so once you know who the judges are, cater a little bit to to what they do. I mean, if they were all kind of conceptual artists, you wouldn't have a lot of chance with a very straight portrait, for instance. But so check the judges, paint a good picture, paint a key picture, and hope. Well, it's been. I mean, I started to be an artist at the age of 14, so it's been 56 years as a. I mean, as a student and then an artist. So yeah, it's becoming a long career. It's had its high points and it's had its bad points. I think most of the anything that could be called an ambition, I think I've achieved. I didn't. Probably the one that once was an ambition and no longer is was to be in the Venice Biennale, and I think my moment went and somebody else was chosen when I might have been. So that's gone. So I can kind of tick it off as not going to happen now. But and most of the things I wanted to do, strangely, I've done.